Recording this?
Yes, I am.
Oh God.
It's me.
Mario.
Look.
That is Princess Tatiana's drawing. Not entirely sure.
Why did you put an M on
that is
her
supposed
forehead?
to be. That is Yuki's
Mario?
drawing.
Yay.
And that is Mia's and her mommy's drawing.
Tried.
So what is this supposed to be?
We are playing
Okay,
Cranium.
That's what it says. It's literally all it says. I've never played this before.
It's been a while since we've played this.
I feel dumb.
Did you all draw the wrong thing?
No, we were supposed to draw it with our eyes closed.
And nobody drew with their eyes closed?
And nobody drew with their
That
eyes
was a
closed.
test round, which is good because I swear to God, she did this. She did good. She drew better than I can. Mine would be a thick person. At least she put a shirt on the person.
Right?
My bad.
And even got a belly button.
It was confusing.
I like that.
Mom, you
Let me
did
see the
not
belly
do
button.
Hey, that was a test round.
You
Oh,
put a...
test
I'm
round.
surprised that I
Mom,
survived
you
the
had to
bathroom.
Alright, so we
You're
have
on
to keep
YouTube.
going and choosing until we
Hi.
go away.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, wait, that's my
So, should we choose another card?
Yeah.
Let's let
Okay.
them two, since you guys chose that one. You two choose a card. Choose a poison. And since I'm on your
Creative
left.
Cat, Data Head, Star Performer, or Word Worm?
Word worm. Mm.
Which one was drawn now?
We did the Creative Cat.
And we weren't that creative.
Hey, you like mine?
I say either star or
I
the
get to
red
read
one.
it, so
Data
Let's
Head
go
or
with Data Head.
I think that I love the star performer. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh god. Maria's probably gonna be the one to have to figure. To win this odd couple, your team must correctly pick the two things that do not belong on the list below. I'll read the category and a list aloud. Pass the card to you and then start the timer. Okay. The answer is wrong. The answer is on the back of the card.
you want to use that?
No. I'll be fine. I'm not going to handle it. I'll just keep repeating it for them. Alright, ready? Sean Combs nicknames.
I don't know that.
Diddy, Puffin Stuff, Puffy, Puff Daddy, or Duff Dad? Duff Patty.
Duff Patty.
Oh.
And what was the second one?
Diddy, Puffin Stuff,
Puff and stuff.
Puffy, Puff Daddy, and Duff Patty.
And Duff Patty. I told you which two.
You gonna agree with her?
I don't know. I don't even know who the person is.
I'm a go.
Shush!
I'm a grave mama.
Puffin Stuff and Duff Patty.
Why are
Diddy,
you
Puffy, and Puff Daddy, and even P. Diddy
Hey, I wrote
are all the same guy.
I wrote Diddy.
Interesting.
You guys got it, so you guys get to move.
You guys have to roll the dice and move to the color that it lands on.
Right.
So one, you get to move one. Yay! Alright, TT.
Okay, pick a card.
Choose a
What is
poison.
the green one?
Star
Star
Performer.
Performer.
I thought we
That's
had to
acting
do
and
that
stuff.
one. Oh.
And you're acting. So
Titi, you can't read the
the
card.
person on the left has to read the card.
Humdinger.
That means you have to hum with the guess the song.
To
Whoa.
Mama.
To win this Humdinger, choose a performer from your team who can get you to guess the song on the back of this card by humming or whistling with no lyrics or gestures. I'll pass the card to the performer, then start the timer.
She's like, are you embarrassed? I get to hear you hum.
I don't know how to sing it. I don't even know
Give
how
it to
to.
Maria, maybe she knows.
I don't even know how to hum it.
Can I go like first and place?
I know the song, but I don't know how to hum it.
Do you want to choose a different card out the deck?
Yeah, let's choose a different one.
What's
I-
the song?
Macho Man. Yeah, but
Yeah, that's literally
I don't know
it.
that song.
I did. I would have. Because I'm a macho man.
Okay.
Macho man, my
How
booty.
did I know that? Like,
Yeah, exactly. If you would have done that, that's not hard
Okay.
at all.
I don't hum.
This is a sideshow. To win this sideshow, choose a performer from your team who can get you to guess the answer on the back of this card by moving a teammate's arms and legs like a puppet. With no talking or sound effects, the puppet can help guess the answer. I'll read the hint aloud. Pass the card to the puppeteer and then start the timer. Okay, it's a person.
You have to use me.
Okay? Let me have your arms.
oh god.
Mia, you have to cooperate.
Okay?
A conductor?
Yep.
Yay, we get to roll the dice, TT.
Yeah, I don't know what. Aww.
That was
Purple.
Okay, move your...
We read.
all the way up to the purple. Now the one you're on is now the card you have to do now.
Okay. Shall we do the word one?
It's only when you haven't done yet.
Yeah. What did the word?
So you read it for wordworm. I suck with wordworm. I'm not smart.
Okay. To win this mind meld, 2 or more players on your team must match at least one answer with a teammate. Each player on your team secretly writes down 3 words that come to mind when thinking of the topic below. I'll read the word aloud, pass the cards to you, and then start the timer. Topic: cereal.
Okay, so you have to write
Okay, who am I
3 cereals.
Who am I giving this to?
I have to write
And you guys have to get an answer that
3
matches.
cereals.
So Mimi, just so you don't face my way.
Okay.
Mia, don't close your eyes.
You gotta name 3 cereals, okay?
3 cereals.
Oh, wait. 1,
Can you name 3 cereals?
2,
No, we don't have to do it.
3, go.
You don't cereals.
She's staring at me. It's creepy.
Can we do it?
Oh, she was. Hi.
This is how you win to move.
This is going on both of your channels, by the way.
Macho man.
I can't believe you didn't know.
I don't know how that was hard to
I don't
hum.
hum. I don't hum.
Okay, tell Uncle what 3 cereals you want to write down.
Well,
Whisper
actually,
in
for
his
you,
ear.
for you, Mimi, how about you just say them out loud since we know you don't know how to write yet?
Okay, what 3 cereals do you want to have written down?
Nachos.
Nachos isn't a cereal.
What cereal do you like?
That sounds like a cereal that Tisha would love to have. Nacho cereal.
What cereal do you like?
Charms. That's a cereal.
Okay, what is this stuff?
Mia, say Lucky Charms.
Auntie, what is this stuff?
Say Life
Life.
and Cheerios.
Cereal.
Any one of those together?
I have 1. Fruity Pebbles, Captain Crunch, and Cheerios.
So you guys got it. You guys got one that matched.
Say. You got one. You won.
So that means you get to move. Roll the
So
dice.
roll the dice.
Now scoot back over because you popped my leg out of place. I don't
You're
know how,
welcome.
but you did.
Okay,
You're
so
light.
move to this color. So now we have to
Okay,
do
wait,
that
where do
color.
I put this?
Do we pick now? Do we pick
It is their turn.
Do we pull from the
So then they have to choose
No.
from red.
These and
They just mix it. So now you have a red. So let's get you a card. Thanks. All right. Factoid. This would be something for you, Yuki.
I got
To win this factoid, your team must correctly answer the question below. I'll read the question out loud, pass the card to you, and then start the timer. What country was formerly known as Siam? Oh, it's S-I-A-M. Go.
What was the question?
What country was formerly known as Siam? S-I-A-M.
I don't know.
Wait.
No.
Okay, I'll give you one hint because this is a hard question. It is not in the United States
Well, obviously.
or Canada or Mexico.
I was thinking somewhere in Europe.
It is in Europe.
I was thinking
So
more
just
like.
start naming countries off in Europe.
I don't even know any countries.
I was thinking more like Egypt, Asia.
Maybe
Europe
we have to pick the
itself.
hardest game that we don't know.
Oh yeah, that makes you think. And I know she will. When she hears the answer, she's gonna be very mad. Because it's literally so simple. Siam, they have a food, a Chinese food.
China.
No.
They have a very popular
Japan.
food cuisine. There you go.
Egg drop noodles.
What are you doing?
So Japan.
Tokyo.
It does have a T.
Taiwan.
Time's out.
The answer is Thailand.
Are you serious?
So simple, I told you.
Now, why are we in October? Pick us up.
I fainted.
With the Play-Doh.
Okay, but we have to be on blue.
Mad.
Okay. What color do you guys want?
How do we?
We'll let them roll.
We
That
want
was a hard
blue.
question. Here, move so we get
Are
off
you guys
red.
on blue?
Red sucks.
Yay.
Right back.
No, you're on
Right,
red.
right back on fucking
No, you're on purple.
So we have to move to red.
red. Yeah. The red ones are really fucking difficult. Okay, TT.
So-
Watch your mouth.
Because you're on
said
purple, you guys
freaking.
get to pick any of the 4 cards.
You said
Really?
freak.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to
I'm gonna
choose
hit you
any
with the pillow.
card.
Don't hurt me. I'm your bed. Hello. Can't hurt your bed.
Because you wanted to do a sculpture one, this is a sculpture.
Is it for everyone or is this for?
This is just for your team.
Okay, TT, that's all you.
Yuki, go get me an ice cream, please.
Win this sculpture race.
Klondike or Magnum?
Choose an artist
Magnum, I
from
don't
your
eat
team who
Klondike.
can get you to guess the answer on the back
In
of
the
this
deep
card
freezer.
by sculpting the subject in cranium clay with no talking or gestures. But it's okay to move the clay. I'll read the hint aloud, pass the card to the artist, and then start the timer. The hint is a thing.
What's the thing? She's supposed to see what the thing is. I think. So okay, start modeling a thing. And I am totally not gonna get this. Yeah, long ones I've been doing. I am so screwed.
Yeah, I don't think she'll be able to get it because
Okay.
I don't even think she knows what this is.
What?
You guys give me a hint because I probably